Give us your thoughts. I mean, this has been something that's been, in the works for a long time, but actually sitting down and finally putting the pen to the paper. You're officially part of Florida State.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
It's been pretty cool. It's been a verbal agreement for a while, so it was sort of just getting it in writing. But to sort of officially become part of the Seminole family is a pretty exciting thing for my family and I.
Tell me about just the idea. I mean, like this, like they were saying in there, like this is something that you worked for your entire life. Like you've been wanting to go and make that next step, and now you're making that next step. What do you see? That kind of lies ahead of you in terms of collegiate golf.
Yeah, so it'll be one of those things where I'll get down there in January and I'll sort of sit down and figure out what my goals are for that first semester, and then going forward for maybe long-term 4-year type things. Do goal setting at the beginning of every year basically, but this time I'll just be there, and then hopefully get to do some good things there for that team, and then ideally the plan is to turn pro eventually and see what we can do.
What is Florida State's home course down there?
So they have their own golf course called Seminole. It's the Don Beller Seminole Golf Complex or something like that. But it's being renovated by Jack Nicklaus right now. So it's like it'll be done. It's not going to be ready by the time I'm there in January, but they're turning it into a beast of a golf course that'll be a really good test for everyone. And I got the chance to see the renovations in progress when I was down there on my official, and it's going to be pretty cool.
Have you played that course before it was renovated? And did they ever do big tournaments there, things like that? Like,
yeah,
do people know it?
They host. I think the girls host an event at home there. I don't know if the boys do. I can't remember. But I got to play, I think, like 4 or 5 holes on my unofficial visit like 3 years ago. I practiced with the team and just sort of got to play. There's like a loop that you can play that they do a lot during practice that I got to play. But from everything I've seen, it's going to be completely different than what I saw before. So it should be cool to see.
What do you, obviously you said you're wrapping up your Camden career here in 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Anything to say about your time here at Camden? 3-time state champion, runner-up this year. I mean, just unbelievable run of golf you've had here. What would you say to to kind of the Camden Hills and kind of your extended Camden Hills family? You've got a big support system here.
Sure. The first thing is just thank you to the school for letting me miss so much school to play golf tournaments, and I missed my fair share of classes, but all the teachers were always super helpful and, letting me do that and, helping me sort of stay on top of makeup work and things like that. And, the administration and my counselor, Mr. Marks, he helped a ton with getting this leaving early thing set up. And, they've just been really great. And obviously Coach Mack for being there for 4 years and sort of helping me with the development stuff. And, just a big thank you to everyone involved.
What's your major going to be down there?
I believe finance. Not entirely sure. It's still sort of up in the air, but I'll definitely probably go to business school. We'll just figure out exactly what specifically I'm going to major in.